robot. I'm actually an automaton. I hope you guys are writing this down, by the way. It's coming up in the test very soon. So you better write it down. Automaton. You better write this down. You better study this. By now you should know how to write this. You're scared of the quiz? It's okay. I believe in you. Okay. Wow, nice classroom. Sit down. Take a seat. Nice. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna have a very important subject. The subject is me. Yeah, my name is Cecilia Immergreen. So, Immergreen, the name comes from Immerheim. I'm from Immerheim. And Immer means ever, or forever, in German, which is the language of Immerheim. And green is because of green. And I was a servant of justice for many years. And then I stopped. Just so you know, like, I already worked for justice before justice was justice, okay? My height, 162 centimeters. I don't know what that is in freedom, so you're gonna have to look it up yourself. And then my age is ancient. It's not old. Ancient is because, like, I was created, I look like this. Now, I look like this. 1,000 years from now on, I will still look like this, so I don't age. And my creation date was 11th. As languages, I speak English. I also speak German. And then I also speak baguette, French. And then I speak a teeny tiny bit of Norwegian. I love tea. I drink tea almost every day, except for when it's really warm. My favorite is green jasmine, but I also like mint, peppermint, green, matcha, jasmine. Basically green tea is my favorite tea. I don't like citrus in my tea. I sometimes add sugar or milk, but usually I like my tea normal. I really hate coffee. I don't get it. I like biscuits. I like cake. And I think my favorite snack of all time is eating paper. And my favorite is green. Maybe pink. But I think my favorite Japanese snack is mochi. And I specifically like mochi with a red bean paste and inside, and then matcha ice cream on the side. I like avocados. I don't love them, but I like them. I also like baking. I like baking, but I don't like cooking. I can't cook. It was part of my responsibilities as justice caretaker. Cook? I don't want to cook. I don't want to do laundry. I don't want to clean. I don't want to dust. I don't want to I don't want to do vacuum cleaning. I don't want to do the dishes. I don't want to do anything. I hate chores. I like arts and crafts. I like sewing. I like embroidery. And I enjoy reading bad books. One of my favorite flowers is white evergreen. It's the little flower that's on you right now. My least favorite day in the week is Tuesday. Thursday's fine. Thursday's okay. Unlike horses, they're kind of scary. I really like these games. I hate racing games. I also don't really like sports games. And I really like silly games. It's my guilty pleasure. These are some of my favorite anime. Favorite manga! When it comes to anime, I like shonen more. But when it comes to manga, I like shoujo more. You know what's one of my favorite videos on the internet? You know what Miku goes and she like shakes those little like shakers and she was like... My favorite movie of all time is so there's a movie called The Golden Compass. I also really like music. I play some instruments, violin, viola, and a little bit of piano. I like collecting instruments and having instruments. There's one instrument I really want. It's a hurdy-gurdy. I want to learn to sing! My favorite classical composer, not in a time period sense, but in like classical music sense, is, I think, Prokofiev. He wrote my favorite classical music piece, which is a cello concerto opus 225. My biggest kryptonite, drums. I'm really bad at drums. I don't know why. I like Tohu Bossa Nova to listen to in the background. I like it a lot. I think my favorite game BGM is Bastion or Chrono Trigger. Bastion is Cecilia with an E. I would never gaslight anyone. I have never gaslit anyone in my entire long existence and my entire life. I don't have a driver's license! Because I don't know if you know this, but my streams are and will be forever scuff-free, right? Yeah. If there's one thing that you'll learn about me with time is that I have very bad memory. So when I haven't played a game in like a year, I forget everything. I can't swim. I don't want to, but I can. I cannot rust. I'm not a transformer. I can hit myself as hard as I can hit myself. Like, I won't take any damage from it, I think. But I'm also not incredibly strong. I am stronger than any of you guys, but I'm not that strong compared to the other Justice members. I do not want to play baseball. Really fun stream. And I guess if you want to find out what my favorite flavor of onigiri is, I guess you're just gonna... I guess you're just gonna have to come to every stream from now on, because otherwise you're just never gonna know. And this is just such crucial information that you really need to know. And I know that you really want to know, right? You're like, oh, if only I knew what onigiri flavor she likes. Yeah, it'll be secret Cecilia knowledge. One day maybe I'll show you. Okay, next.